Hello, hello, hello. My name is Chantsy and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I do everyday makeup looks, size 16 fashion, and 50 shades of blonde hair because in every video I have a different shade of blonde hair. On today's video, I am sharing with you why I am officially calling myself a narcissist, and not like in the bad sense of the word. I'm declaring my love of Nars in this video. I actually don't have that much Nars makeup, but the products that I do have, I love. And to be honest, a lot of my favorites are like all the little samples and travel size things that you get with Sephora, or like I just find they're very generous with their products, but I feel like that's how they get you, because they're like, here, have a nice generous sample of our makeup, and then because they're amazing, you end up falling in love with them. Alright, I'm just gonna start doing my makeup and I'll just chit chat as I'm doing my makeup. I'm gonna start with the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. This was just a teeny sample that was given to me at Nordstrom because I think I bought a lipstick and they just tossed it in. So I will just lightly put that all over. I'm just doing like an everyday makeup look. So this is a sheer coverage, obviously. It's really nice, very light, and feels good on the skin. Next, I'm going with my Nars concealer. This is the color Canon. This is an oldie. I've used it quite a bit here. So I'll just take a light brush and do my under eyes. I have a question for you. How is it that when other YouTubers or makeup artists, like when they do their makeup, they don't do this? What am I, like an amateur or something? I'm like, I just find when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, she's not attractive. Anyway. Or sometimes I'm like, is it because I don't have Botox that I can like move my face a lot? Where others are like frozen. Anyways, if you guys know the answer, please tell me. But I'm like definitely trying to like relax my face, like especially when I put cream on, I'm always like, ooh. I miss this concealer. I haven't like used it in a bit. Feeling very pale, not to fret. So next I'm using the Laguna liquid bronzer, which I actually purchased a large bottle, but I haven't used it yet. I want to get through the baby one first because this is like a little freebie that I got. But yeah, Nars is like really generous with their freebie products. And I think that's how they get you. They get you hooked. So I usually just put a little bit on my hand. I warm it up and then I kind of just like tap it on my face because it's really strong. Very powerful. So I focus like on the cheeks and just at the edges of the forehead. You see how it like warmed up the face? I used to use Do the Hula by Benefit, but it's actually discontinued, which is why I bought the Nars liquid bronzer. I like liquid bronzer. It just deepens the skin enough. And this Laguna shade is like a perfect shade for different skin tones. Next I'm going to dip in my little baby Laguna bronzer. This was a freebie when I bought the liquid bronzer. And that's the thing. They're very generous with their products. So they get you hooked. Thanks, Nars. Okay, I'm just going to go in. And actually this is my first time using the Laguna bronzer. And I think I'm going to put this in my my purse. Like I always carry a little makeup bag for backup. This is like a little tiny one, but it's quite powerful. I like that. I thought it was going to be like really, really pigmented, but it's not, but in a good way. Like you can actually layer it, you know? I don't own any Nars eyeshadows, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to use Laguna on my eyelids. Because of the point system, I buy everything on Sephora, and I like how they give like freebies and stuff, but I've discovered that the Nars website is actually Obviously, if you like Nars makeup, it's actually way more generous. They give you really nice products. Like for instance, I got this cream blush in the color Orgasm, but it's like a nice generous size. And like I was saying, this Laguna thing, these are good products, and all you have to do is spend like 50 bucks, which is like easy. It's like what, one lipstick or one blush. So anyways, consider shopping directly on the Nars website. And also there's like the Ebates thing, or Rakuten, so you end up saving. Do you guys use Ebates or Rakuten? I have it installed on my Google Chrome, so anytime I buy anything, first it automatically tells you like if it's part of that website, so you can save money like 5% or 2%, and then it will preload any coupons as well. Okay, I'm liking this just simple beachy look. So far the lesson for today is Nars is excellent quality, Nars is very generous with their products, and Nars is addictive. Next, I'm just going to put in a little bit of blush in no particular order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Amour, which is a blush that I've owned for a long time. I also own Orgasm. Who doesn't? Such a perfect color. And I bought 2 more blushes that are on their way. Bought them yesterday. I'm trying to use like as many products as possible. So for the blush, I'm going to use Amour. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to layer the cream blush because I want to like show you guys how amazing it is. So it has a beautiful powdery finish, and I'm really into cream blushes right now. Oh, and Nars just released a liquid blush in the color Orgasm. Well, there's 4 colors, but I really, really want the Orgasm color. It's stunning. It actually reminds me of this liquid blush from Stila that I love that is also discontinued. So thank you, Nars, for replacing all my discontinued products. So it's actually very close to this liquid blush from Stila. So this is great. I'm trying to think like what was my first product from Nars that I received, and I'm pretty sure it's this red lipstick that everyone got for their birthday gift at Sephora. It's very old, but it's still good, it still works. I don't know if it's disgusting, but I still use it. I remember Sephora saying that they actually ran out of the large sharpener when Nars gave this lipstick away for the birthday gift. So I had to buy it at Nordstrom. And this is the Cruella color, like it suits everybody. So I feel like this was my entrance into Nars. So they got me. They get you with the freebies again. I don't own any Nars brow products. If you guys know of any good brow products from Nars, please leave them in the comments below. I was trying to think, why is Nars all of a sudden on my radar? And I think it's because I'm a huge Alana Rama fan, and I think it was after they did like a press trip. She was on their press trip, and it was like all this like bronzer and beautiful things, and I was like, oh my god, I love Nars. I want Nars. I think Nars has these like golden shimmery toppers. Yeah, I was looking at some, so I'm just gonna use like a Pixie one for the sake of this video, but if I had it, I would use it and just put it on top like so. And I love Nars Climax mascara. This mascara, this is my second one, and I don't go through stuff that fast. So yes, Nars already got me here. I also don't own any like Nars highlighter, so I will not be wearing highlighter for this video. I have to say though, I love the Nars Climax mascara. However, I don't know if I just got like a bad batch or if they changed their formula, but this is my second container and I'm not like super happy with it, which is a bit unfortunate. All right, let's move on to lips. So I think I'm just gonna swatch all the different lip colors that I have from Nars, but I'm gonna do like a red orange to match my nails, so I'm gonna save that one for last. That's the color of this Cruella pen. Oh, this is a stunning color. It's kind of like a poppy red, and it's called Ravishing Red. And it has like a really interesting matte finish. That's what it looks like. That's the second one. It's such a beautiful color. It's so flattering. It's like a coral, it's a pink, it's a red. Very beautiful, very comfortable. It's kind of one that like you would almost like diffuse around your lip. Like it doesn't need like a harsh lip liner, which is why I actually leave it in my purse, because I can just like throw it on and it's like a really pretty lip. No fuss, but I still look cute. Oh, this is another red. I'm like obsessed with reds. But to be honest, this one's not my favorite tone. It's a little bit of a blue red. It's definitely like a universal red color. Inappropriate Red. She's inappropriate. This one is my favorite, but it's a special edition, and because I am obsessed with like a red orange, this is my color. So this one is called Canoga. Ooh wee! It swatches a lot more orangey red than like the actual lipstick itself. So when you shop on the Nars website, you have access to these like limited edition or Nars website only products. People just go right to Sephora and just forget about like the website itself. There's like so much more stuff. All right. I love red orange lipstick. And what I like about this one is that it's like a little bit like burnt. It's not like a neon red, which I'm on the hunt for. P.S. If you have a neon red, please tell me. Oh, and then the last thing, it's not a red, but it's again a freebie that I've like fallen for. Not a color I would have chosen. What is this called? Toled. But it's a beautiful, maybe nude, I guess. But it has a mauve undertone or like a purple undertone, which is exactly my color. So I'm very, very happy with this. And this one I also always just like leave in my purse because it's a lipstick I could just like toss on, go to a meeting or something, you know? Like it's a very subdued color. I'll just show you guys the swatch on my arm one more time. Well, you guys, that's the finished look. I'm very happy with it. It's very simple, but it's actually something I wear all the time. Just like a simple eye, mascara, red lip, boom. And of course, a golden bronzed face. So what are the lessons that we learned here today? The first thing is, don't forget the Nars website. When you're buying their products, they have so much more. Second, thank you Nars for being so generous and always including generous size like free trials and freebies, because we're gonna get addicted and we love that. Thank you. We learned that you should use the Rakuten websites when you're shopping online. We learned that you can do a full face with pretty much anything. And we learned that I babble way too much. Well, that's it guys. That's the finished look. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you guys are here to stay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want you can use that notification bell. But I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That might be a stretch. It is already December 27th, so we have about 5 days to get about 200 subscribers. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any favorite Nars products. I was also looking for a neon red lipstick and maybe some eyeshadows from Nars that you think I will adore. That being said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, my little narcissists.